Oh, damn. He just missed another play.
Let's go.
As he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Thomas, the intended target. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
No, we're going to go off the back.
And they'll run it for the first time with Ricky Williams. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Again to Williams, running right. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that's going to bring up a third down. On the carry, here's Sanders. And he'll take this one down near the 15. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. On now, it's Blair Walsh as he'll try the field goal here. And Walsh able to convert it as his kick is good. And that'll make it 3-0 here in the first. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This was a sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and willing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Now Wentz on third down.
He don't need to jump that snap. I got him.
This is going to be incomplete.
And third down is a key down in any game you play. And third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Allen on the punt as he gets this one away.
He punted right to me. He's smart.
Now Sanders.
Come on. I got him, nigga. You see it, I got somebody. So we see it.
Run back there, 33 yards.
Yeah.
Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one
that is me. I'm hardwired.
and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations.
I hardwired myself there. So tired of
most of the time, it's end zone, and
crazy
that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Second down, McNabb. And he goes down.
Jules, I seen all that space you had. Look, when you run to the left, go in and break. I got you. You know what I'm saying?
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
I'm going to break things down right here.
A great job defensively.
Oh, that dude in the way, man.
Derwin James with a pick.
You hear me, Joseph? The other dude, man.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they're getting blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, what if I made 3 sacks in a row? Would you guys be happy?
Be live.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. Give him 3 on 1st down.
Did they give him 3 yards on that? Oh, wow.
We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this 1st quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, something you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him.
So the motherfucking
they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe
Astro
more later on.
That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12.
What?
Now after the run by Bell, here's another 1st and 10.
Don't start getting smart, fool. I beat your ass.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, look at good. Go to the crib. Oh, good shit. Good shit. Man. Good shit.
They begin the drive with Williams.
Man, this game be cheating, fool.
Fairly minimal pickup. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, they had that one.
Nigga, they made. I was stuck on my dude the whole time, man.
Short game.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow.
Somebody get on it.
Go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Now McNabb.
Come on, Jill.
Dancing to his left.
What you running?
Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And they get the football. They'll set up shop.
Nigga, D you up like that? Oh, now just take off.
So that's back-to-back drives.
Okay.
Throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at
that's
the
me.
offense and
I
say,
take that L.
That's
2 in a row, Bob. Glad the defense holding it up.
They've got them frustrated right now.
You run that bitch up the middle again. I'm gonna wrap your bitch ass. We waiting on you. We
You hold that ball 3 seconds. You're mine.
So
1,
after the INT,
2.
here's Wentz. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
I'll try you, Bruce Smith here.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
I got Odell. Got it.
He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Reggie White in there to
come on,
drop
LT.
him, and it'll be a loss.
Let's put him out of field goal range.
Wentz to throw
Come on, LT. Let's put him out of range here.
Flush to his right.
Yeah. Oh,
He's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Get that sack.
Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
To throw is Wentz.
Let's go. What is it, D? What you want?
Reggie White in there to pick up his
second sack
now of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been under constant duress this entire
game. We know his shit isn't hardwired.
There's still a long way to go in this football game. So after the missed long field goal attempt, this offense set up nicely at the 44-yard line. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams.
Oh, my
God. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It'll be a gain of 11.
I was about to say, he wasn't even turbo. He was like, I'm just going to walk through this hole.
I see an extra defensive back on the field. A little surprise here on 3rd and 1. 2 minutes remain here in the 1st half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. It's a quarterback sneak, and he will push forward and pick up the first down. He'll grab 3 yards on the play, taking it himself for the first down.
Well, they pick it up on 3rd and 1 on the quarterback sneak, and that's not easily done because there are extra bodies in there on the defensive side, and they're moving forward at the snap.
Yeah, I was certainly expecting a handoff, weren't you?
Yeah, I totally was. I thought they'd go with a back, maybe try and get a lead blocker in front. But as you talk about in different games, those guys with confidence in their offensive line, they just want to move forward and get it.
What's up, Will?
Nope. There is none. No, jizzle.
Buying time to his left.
Circle.
He ain't open, bro. You caught him on the field.
Here in this half, it's intercepted.
Nah, I know it.
That was me.
You hear him?
So I'm trying to figure out how to record it.
Bro, listen, when you running routes, you gotta look, before you say it, look around you. Make sure ain't nobody running to where you going or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm really watching everything to see who open. And if one of y'all say like circle or anything, I'm hitting it right then. Oh, no problem.
Not good. We saw the
Hold on, I'll make up for it.
Forced out to his left.
I need you, Jizzle. What's up, boy? Nigga talk about you the weekend league. What's up, boy? See.
And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Made a lead.
Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car.
That's my tight end. Oh,
down he goes. Reggie White able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like
I'm on the opposite side of the field with Jizzle. I'll be on there, yeah.
Flushed out right.
I see you, Jizzle.
Oh,
It's complete to Brown, right side.
You should have got a bound.
Now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead.
I love it, but goddamn, you get your ass out of bounds and be ready to get the day.
Offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Oh, what is it?
On first down, it's McNabb. Eluding the pressure.
I see you, nigga. You feel it. What's up, G? Let's go.
What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
You see how you got out of bounds, goddamn? That's what I want you to do. Yeah, you would have saved me 5 seconds, nigga.
So how about this for field
you gotta
position
do all
after
that
the big
moves.
play?
I mean, you would have saved me a
Inside the 15
timeout.
now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackle made by K1 Short.
I know that, nigga.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Oh, my shit don't matter. Somebody should cut.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And Walsh able to convert it as his kick is good. We now proceed to the start of the second half. So a couple of field goals, that's all we've been able to muster through 2 quarters of play. 6-0 is our count at the break.
What's up, big man?
Sturgis out now to kick this one off.
oh, come on, do this. It's gonna be fun.
This is fielded at the goal line.
There you go.
Why is it spinning that way?
At the 20-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them.
That's Jason Voorhees, man.
Let me spin it. Ooh,
and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? you adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
On second down, Williams. And this has been a familiar sight all
I swear they on my
afternoon as
spin
stop
like a
him
bitch.
behind
Y'all
the
see
line.
this shit?
It's a loss of 2.
One-on-one,
Now third
man.
down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it.
Damn.
Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the
All
entire ball
one
game. Maybe
squirrel.
change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Man, I don't know how I got that off. I forced that like a bitch. Got finna get hit and hit the wrong goddamn button. Shit, I ain't gonna lie.
They'll get 11,
Be
but still a
exploded.
little short. Fourth down. Here's Britton Colquitt now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Good catch that.
It's a 45-yard punt.
They don't
just
show
a
'em that
1-yard
till you eat.
return, and the Patriots take over. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll
Put
have
it
it
up,
first here to
Taylor.
begin the third quarter. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you
Tell
imagine
him
what
to
the
eat,
grease
man.
board looks like at the half?
What?
Because
Tell me.
that's exactly
All
what
right, you
they're
won't get
putting
none.
up.
That's simple.
Stop them on defense.
Well, you don't want no
get the
candy.
ball back for our offense and go
I
downfield and
think
score
they're
some
gonna
points.
get an
Now, the
interception.
last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker board?
Yeah, those two.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
We think, Brandon, I like
I
the
don't know what's
intensity
wrong with that
this defense is
phone,
showing right
mate.
here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line.
It's
because they're doing
clicking
their
up
job.
and shit. I
They're
don't
doing
know all
more
this
than
shit
that.
popping
They're
up.
getting a
So I
nice
had to
push
get him
into the
out.
offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle.
Just keep popping up.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space.
Yeah,
for the
that's
running
it.
game to
Just
get
get
off.
TJ something to eat. I don't care. She
Seems
ain't got to
accurate.
eat.
That line has struggled
She ain't
to
get no
sustain
candy.
blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally.
T,
They
sit
gotta
down so
focus
you
on
can
staying
eat.
on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secure
Sit down,
before they
T.
slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Steps
Got
out
it.
to his left. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Lawrence Taylor able to get him down
Oh,
behind
he
the
going
line of
for it?
scrimmage, and it'll be
Let me give you some good
down.
field position, guys.
Here come Odell, Jizzle. Here come Odell, Jizzle.
Let me give you some good field position.
It's wins. That's true.
Missed.
Gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark
Me
him
out.
down at the
He's gonna keep firing that one.
And biting off 15 yards there on the fourth down attempt to
Oh,
keep
try to
the
run it.
drive alive. Now Wentz goes underneath for now.
He ain't get
No
nothing.
gain, and it's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that
Good.
completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Over the middle of the backfield. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
He finna throw a
A
pick.
good pick up there at 22.
He finna throw a pick.
As a general rule,
Good
offensive
contact.
linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to
Nobody see that, bro. Come on, man. They killing me. Stop that. Like, go sit down and eat. Hell, stepping on shit.
Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
I mean,
On play action.
no huddle this.
Let's go, B. Sit down so you can eat, TT. Put that back on the table.
He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of
Sit down, eat
New
chicken.
England on third down.
Blue feels like they're good on my
At
end.
this point, they could use a
Yeah.
conversion. This will be 3rd and 19. From the gun,
in the
it's
ball.
Wentz.
Look at that.
Oh,
This
there
is
it is.
intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Ryan
Yes,
Shazier.
sir.
And the return stops just a few yards
called him
shy
a
of
while ago.
midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
All right, Brandon. Normally when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in the game, you
Sit
think
down.
must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers. Again, he's just in the right place at the right time. That's another great play to come away with the football.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
TJ, Meek, sit down. Earl, Meek.
And it'll be 2nd down.
Quit running, sit down.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah,
it is on, it just ain't running. Relax.
Get production from their lead horse.
No, real talk. Man, I wish I could show you.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love.
Yeah.
I won't do it in just a second. I'm giving him some chicken.
Get in here. Don't ask for no candy. Nah, don't. She won't get no candy. I'm telling you.
They run it again with Williams.
Come on,
We'll get this down only to about the 46. Tackle made there by Zach Brown. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
Off the back, good.
Thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But the bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Watch it over the end. They got him, man.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well.
One. Come on, man. Don't get no better than that, man.
And now out come the Patriots. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right?
Yo. 3 times I touched the bitch. Hey, jeez. Look what they showed. I touched it about 3, 4 times.
Finish things off. That's the only way.
Come on, man.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10.
These niggas trash, fool.
Wentz will try again on 2nd down.
Look who they're. Oh, my.
They're good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short.
What is they got going?
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
A leg. Yeah, biscuit. Man, run it, bitch.
Throwing
Nope.
now is Wentz.
Nope, Odell.
This is
shit.
foul on the dump off. And they take
Good
him
shit.
down.
Let's go, y'all. One more.
Back at the 27.
This right here will do it.
He lost
Got you.
2, and it
This
brings
right here will do it.
If you're a selfish
There we go.
player,
Watch that ball. Fell right in the middle.
You're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though.
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, kind of
Good
worked like a
shit.
sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really
Good
big play
shit,
for them,
boy.
right? Able to figure it out,
Eat, little
sniff
T.
it out, and finish it off.
Now they go for
Eat
it
so you can get some
fourth,
candy.
But this one is going to wind up incomplete.
I gotta get off the back, nigga. Nobody on the back but me, nigga. This 6, nigga. Fuck you, dog, nigga.
On the ground, this is Williams. And only a yard this
we gotta
time as
go
he's
to the
taken
playoff.
down right around the 26. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
What?
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Williams. Down to the 25. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And Walsh able to convert it as his kick is good. And that will make our score 9-0. Same story continues. He's the only one that scored for them, their kicker, with all the points.
So now when we hear the chants of MVP, MVP, they're definitely aimed at him because he has been the only guy who's put points on the board in this game.
Kickers are always either the hero or the GOAT. So far, he's definitely the hero. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And on that last drive,
We're going to have to pass the ball. We're going to I don't think it's time to snap on this stuff.
But this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily...
And that's caught inside the 35. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The gain of 39 that time.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Come here.
And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sand. Lawrence Taylor in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now Wentz.
Playoffs? Oh, I missed him.
And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that
missed
time.
him.
3rd down
I
here.
hate this whole square thing.
He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%.
I won't miss him this time, I
That
promise.
just won't do, so I would think about spreading things out, putting it up.
That's
Nowhere
just-
to escape, and he goes down.
This offensive line flat
He came
out
untouched.
cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down.
He's not going to get this ball off.
Last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Wentz. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Rod Woodson. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there. As you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing it. So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8. Now Williams. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining
1
in this
second left
game.
and they call that.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
Ain't it a special team or what? I was trying. Let me see.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
Come on, let's go! What? 90!
They'll try and sneak it here. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. So Charles are
Like
able to...
that bit was solid.
Pulling up in that new toy, the wrist on that boy, rock star like Pink Floyd, waving at rude boy, I'm waving at you boy, ran off on the 2 like
Hey, y'all gotta let me do something before they get my trophy.
You can never do what I do boy, still ducky that I did boy. in Paris for a hit, boy. These ain't the same type of hits, boy. Can get, boy. You don't take these type of risks, boy. Cause this boy been throwing that like rich, boy. You miss, boy. Your numbers don't add up on the. That was 10 years ago. If you know, you know. Yeah. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. This thing of ours, oh, this thing of ours. Her fraternity of
mean 68 apiece.
I just happen to be alumni. Too legit, they still looking at me with one eye. The company I keep is not corporate enough. Child, you ain't orphan enough. A rapper turn can't morph into us, but turn rapper can morph into puff. Dance contest for the I predict Al Roker. If you know, you know. I only ever looked up to you all get a bird. This Oprah. Players in ball shorts, coaching from the side of the ball court. If you know, you know. One stop like a Walmart. We got the for the wrong sport. You know, you know. If you know about the sport, though it's supposed to be awkward. If you know, you know. That's the reason we for circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know. You ever been hit with the water, then had to wait? Do you walk away? If you know, you know. When we all clicking like Golden State, and you and your team are the motorcade. If you know, you know. Been granting wishes like a genie to bad in two-piece bikinis. I've been hiding where you can see me. The skybox is right next to Riri's. Solely responsible for showing rappers how to stand on the front lines when started throwing bands. Where were you when Big brought the Tigers in? Cause I was busy earning stripes like a tiger skin. Players in ball shorts, coaching from the side of the ball court. If you know, you know. One stop like a Walmart. We got the for the wrong sport. You know, you know. If you know about the sport, though it's supposed to be awkward. If you know, you know. That's the reason we for circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Taylor, what you running for? Oh, that's so.
They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cop the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. Look at them. How to make it in America? Real day one, ain't a lot of us. Mom worked 2 jobs, it was hard for us. Me and sis made it out, now she proud of us. They ain't teach me how to rap in those private schools. Wasn't like my rich friends, had a lot to lose. Less money, less options, lot of rules. So when that first deal came, it was opportune. And shorty got potential, I scout that. She say she in love, but I doubt that. Maybe it's the
Let me see if you eat. Right here.
love in the south, yeah. Shorty claims she a feminist.
Eat some more chicken, mate. And eat some macaroni too. I thought you liked macaroni. Eat them.
Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me
You always say you want to be big.
clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cop the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. Shop with a new honey. They said I wouldn't make it, I'm like, you funny. Laughing at my haters like, you dummy. Tonight is young, girl, what can you
Hey, they gave me an 88.
Table dancing in South
88 Hopkins.
use the glasses for banners. Cooling out in the whip that I done been. Every girl on my list. KD at the 3, Djokovic with the racket. Phelps in the pool, I like Steve at the mat.
What should I do with it?
Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty bands. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, pop the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream.
Nah, I'm out with let him go. He going for 60 something thousand. I can work to get that. I'm out with to take this 1100 on Frank.
Another day in the USA. Just another day
Nah, but
in
I'm
America. Tears to my heart, let's
I'm gonna stack up, come up to something. That's fine.
set us up for failure.
Where can he play at?
Dividends. That invest in black businesses. They teach us to hate what we see in the mirror. But it can't break our spirit. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, pop the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream.
Yo, Atlanta fellas. It's Mr. Burns. God damn, you sensitive like that? I should be on, don't mean I be on it. Goddamn, you can't be sensitive over here. Look, we're gonna get counseling. Oh, no, I know, I'm fucking with you back. Hold on now.
Hey, ladies, come now.
Hey, look, if I'm in the party, you know I'm ready. Oh, look, and y'all ready too? That's perfect. Perfect. See, that's on time. You can't be mad.
Don't come here funkin' up, or you'll get gone.
I ain't never came fucked up. Oh, let me go change my lineup.
You a head coach, it don't matter. You hear me, family? I'm gonna do that.
I got man. You put him in? Yeah.
What is on?
Dan Quinn, that's his nephew.
Hey!
Change it just in case. I can't even figure out how to do it. Fuck it.
What you at, Jeff? Already sent it. Hey, how do Hopkins get in for me, bro? I have to sub him in. Can I sub him in Hopkins? Can I sub him in for my tight end sometime? Not like get on that tight end. I'm talking about when the tight end split out wide. I'm gonna check it out, man. I damn near fucked up.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his
They
team
got that
best
Megatron
going
already
into this
built
one
up,
to give
fool.
them the confidence to believe that they would win the game?
Oh.
That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Thought he was at 95.
Here's Blair Walsh now about ready to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
Boom. Let's go. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started.
Tell me where you want me, Justin. I'm there. Sir, my little name shit was fucking me up. I got no clue.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
That boy named Ice
But
Wall.
one unit
Watch.
I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Come on, let's go. Grand 38. Grand 38.
Now a first down throw. McNabb. Dancing to
Good shit, D.
Can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Lawrence Taylor in there to get him for a loss of 5. And on that one, the protection
He got a 96 McNabb.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Megatron and Moss.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And that one results in 35 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. Now, that play is able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Got a man right side. It's Sharp. And down inside the 15 he goes. First time that they called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down. A first opportunity in the red zone for the Cowboys. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Running.
Now a pitch out to Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On the toss, here's Williams. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. They go play action. It's McNabb.
Oh,
It's caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Jimmy Graham, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Carlson now to kick this one away. This will be taken very short. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And some room to maneuver. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaks. Big play.
Oh, dude, tackle.
Move. There, he'll get it to the 39. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. It's still a nice play by the defense.
Williams. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. We've become so accustomed to it, you sort of take it for granted.
You really do, but he is so good that every team in his division, every year, is trying to make sure they draft people charged with trying to block J.J. Watt. So far, hasn't been too successful.
From the gun, here's McNabb, escaping the pressure, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Derek Brooks in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. So on 4th down, Britton Colquitt on to punt. And now here come the Cowboys. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in this 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
On 1st and 10, McNabb. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. Look at the spin. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tried to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up putting one downfield that gets intercepted.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They try the left side here with Williams. And he stopped immediately there. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
I think what we just saw their partner was linebacking speed that can trump O-line power. We see that at times because he filled the gap before their offensive lineman could get to the next level and take him on.
Nowhere to turn here.
Damn, just I waiting for you to cut back across. Fuck, I'm out of field goal range.
J.J. Watt in there to drop him for a 6.
That's why I try to stay in the fucking pocket.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's McNabb. Flushed out right.
Man, I was waiting for you. Nice.
Down again. J.J. Watt in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night. Well, you feel the excitement build on those 4th down plays. Defense has to stay out there, but for the offense, when that thing doesn't work out, such disappointment.
It can absolutely be a deflator, but how about the defensive guys? If they stop you on 4th down, they are absolutely elevated going to their bench. They're
elevated now. Big stop on 4th down. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's caught inside the 20. Officially a minute 54 to go in this first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. first down carry by Elliott. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Telvin Smith that time there to make the play.
Man, it's a tough area in the field to try and run a draw play out of the gun. You know you're going to face a good push up front, and here they swallow him up for no gain.
To throw on second, McNabb. Eluding, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken
Timeout,
down.
Jizzle.
Bruce Smith. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. McNabb to throw. Escaping the pressure.
Yep, pass line.
Take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to the...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
This game be cheating, man. Y'all see him make me miss the dude.
It's incomplete.
Come on.
They pass up the three, fake it. It doesn't work.
Well,
That's bullshit, though.
Was there. All right, there's no doubt about it. For us, maybe.
So, Marissa.
But not for the guys
So
on
with
defense. An incomplete pass.
That's fucked up. They cheated.
If you're trying to pick up the first in that spot, why not let your QB throw the ball, right? And
thinking that might be a good
instead of your kicker,
Sir.
being chased out left. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And this is...
Good shit, boy.
He pulled it in one-handed. A big
Wait,
play
man,
there
half
just
cost
before
steal.
halftime. 57 yards.
When you said, I said, damn, that nigga would have been wide open if I wouldn't have moved out the pocket for a bomb.
Tell me the truth.
No, I didn't. I'll tell you what, though. A one-handed grab of that length. Talk about giving your team a little juice.
Oh, big time. I mean, everyone's going to be excited
His
about
name
that one.
kills
Whether
me,
you're on
man.
the field or not, it permeates his way through the entire team, and I can't wait to see what they do on the next down.
Second down, McNabb.
That's what I was doing on
Buying
defense.
time to his left.
Good shit, boy.
Is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Good shit,
I thought you was
Jilla.
throwing it to me. I was like, nah.
Yeah, but I see that opening.
Touchdown.
See.
And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Yeah. But look, Jill, you know what it was? Because y'all both went through the middle. He went first, and then I seen you. I said, man, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Because the other dude going to be worried about him. He couldn't turn around. Good shit. I saw you turn. Now I threw it to Jizzle because he was behind you.
Yeah.
This one taken from the 7. And a pretty good return.
TJ, get in here.
Just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And now
TJ
is set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
McNabb.
Moss.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
You put Reggie at defense tackle? That's a good idea.
Now it's McNabb. Forced out to his left. Now he tries to force it to Megatron, and it's intercepted. Rod Woodson with the pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. They were looking for Johnson that time. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They're throwing to start the drive, but
I was coming back for you. I didn't know if you was in trouble. Right. And I stopped right at the same time you threw it.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Yes. Okay.
Here we go. Grand 38. Grand 38. Ohio.
They'll throw now on the final play. Flush to his right.
Yeah.
Go left.
Now
You
he's
should have
gonna
went
send this one
left. That's
deep
one-on-one,
right
Joseph.
side. Trying for Brown.
You go left, you don't know which way you going.
Picked off.
You know what I'm saying? You go to the left, middle of the field, then that's a race to the ball.
As his guys will get the
Know what I'm
football
saying?
back. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling.
Yeah, nah, cause he was using that dude. That's why I said, shit, if you go, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm gonna let you beat him one-on-one.
One touchdown apiece, 7-7
Rock
our
on
score.
behind, nigga.
This will be taken short. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage?
Man, how did they get through my offensive line? Y'all see this shit? That's right up the middle, and they got 3 down rounds.
So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them in the game.
Now McNabb.
My man.
Into a double team.
I lobbed it up to the Dollars. I seen the other those.
And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
Yeah, you gave me another little half a second. 1 second.
Sanders. That takes me back to, I believe, his last game at Florida State, a Sugar Bowl game against Auburn. The last play of the game, he switched assignments to make sure he was on the top receiver for Auburn and picked off the pass to end the game in the end zone in the Sugar Bowl.
I got blocked, fam.
So
Right,
much
mom.
knowledge in that mind. What
I
a great
seen you
career
just run up
Deion
in
Sanders,
there
that
like,
8-time Pro Bowler.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Again, it's Williams.
Shit, big boy.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially, no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Good shit.
And
Burn.
for the 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
Go to the crib.
By the linebacker, Telvin Smith. Johnson, the intended target.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage.
That's the teamwork, make
but
train work.
instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Hey, you see you on the running back.
Yeah, I know. You're going to me. I'm going to take a crack. All right.
This is Sanders. And he'll be brought down
Oh,
to
you
the
side,
42. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I'm going to jump back off. Let y'all
Doug
have
Bush
that.
diagnosed that play so well, just like he did back in the day. Over 1,700 career tackles en route to being a first-ballot Hall of Famer.
Heck of a guy off the field as well, winning the Walter Payton Man of the Year award in 2000. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Look at this shit, man. No world, fool.
Was
I'm like, this nigga wide open.
3rd down.
Hey, bro, that middle wide open, too.
Field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Steps away to his left.
Yo, good boy. Good down.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Looks to me,
All 3 of them right
in the game. I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions.
It's old, bro. I promise you. I swear. You know I keep that bitch.
So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Tried
I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
We got ball 3rd quarter.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and
we
come
gotta
back
go
to the
right
run.
here.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Williams.
Run up the middle.
He's
Big
got
boy.
some space here.
Get out there, Rick.
And he is into the end zone.
Let's
for
go.
a 2nd
Hey.
touchdown.
There it is.
Ricky
They need to let
Williams,
do like Fortnite and let me
28
choose what dance I
And
do.
the
'Cause I
Falcons
don't want to do
are
that
in
one.
for 6.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this
you know
game,
what? 10 for every
yes,
time,
the
next
offensive
time,
line
and
has to
every
get a lot
time.
of
I usually
credit,
don't even
but
celebrate.
for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Good
That'll
Lord.
be taken in the end zone.
I usually don't even push nothing. I'm like Barry. Don't celebrate.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. And out across midfield down to the 45. A very solid gain of 27. A good way there to have him bounce back from the interception last drive. Something underneath, a little bit of rhythm going.
I know the best ones in the league have supreme confidence, but every now and then you need a little booster, don't you? This is their way of protecting him and bringing him back, and then they'll turn him loose later, I would think.
Dancing to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Bruce Smith.
His coach said, I was over there killing that motherfucker
here tonight.
And that's his second sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
He gets it left side of
Get ball.
Johnson.
Get ball. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, give me that shit, Megatron. You fucking punk. Kills our shit.
Let's go. We headed to Atlanta.
It's
Let's
the
go.
Falcons. They got the football.
I'm down with a ride.
We get set to
Yes,
start
sir.
the
I need a ride. There you go. Yes, sir.
That's my podcast.
carry. Here's Williams.
Big Rig.
I'm right here with you too. What you want? What you want to do? What you want to do? I got you. Oh.
Let's go.
Gets us to the other side of
I
midfield across the
know.
45
Let's
before
go.
going out.
Let's go.
34 yards there and a first down.
What they ball?
He's
Sleep?
still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know. Well conditioned.
It ain't no
and he
clock.
did tell
We
us
without
that
a
he
band.
plans on being at his peak late in ball games.
They'll run it with
That's
Williams.
bad.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. They give him 4
11.
yards there. It'll be
Rush
second
is
and 6.
90 yards and a touchdown.
Offensively
Where's
with
the
the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but
Take it
you
to
also want to
take it to
still
the
kind
left,
of be
take it to
in
the left.
attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Now think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not
Oh,
going
yeah,
so
Slick Rick.
fast as to leave too much time.
Get him up off of you.
And they're going to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Now they try the right side.
Run, boy.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line and pregame. Get used to the ground
I say you
shaking
sleep.
so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal. It's first and goal. And a late
I'm guaranteed we leave with 3. It's over.
Officially salt this one away. Time for a break.
Just make sure, you know what I'm saying, don't force nothing.
Electrifying conclusion after this.
Yeah. Y'all know how the internet is.
You ain't
These fake
choke.
folks, man, they
You
want to
ain't
go
choke.
for it. Throw the ball. I just want
I'm
to
looking
show
at it.
everybody we on the same
They'll
page.
try and run. This is Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
I was trying to go down and
Ricky
made me dive in.
Williams. His second
I swear to God, I was
touchdown
trying to go.
And the Falcons will
I wanted to go
extend
down
their
though. I was trying to lay
Hey,
down.
This
It would be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but
You're right.
I'm looking at your
You're
face
right,
and I'm
but
thinking I
lay
gotta be
down too
careful with
because it was a
that.
Well,
first.
it's a
It was a
two-score game.
first.
You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively
It's true.
easily
It's
now.
true.
Yeah, you can.
Coach of the
still,
year.
You gotta
Look,
stay vigilant.
Coach of the
Can't
year.
give up anything cheap and easy.
Dude,
That
my
could
phone
put you in
won't
some
break. It's got
jeopardy.
a hard thing.
This will be taken very short.
Oh,
And he'll get it
damn,
up to
just
about
then.
the 26-yard line,
Ooh.
just across the 25.
that hurt.
Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than
Nope.
others. You can have an
I
empty
got you.
possession.
Oh, they got me, fool. You see how they made me run wide, Jills. Come on. Nigga, I was on that. I was waiting on it. I was ready to talk shit.
Here for the Cowboys.
Yeah.
44 yards.
Oh, you good? She tripping.
On first down, it's McNabb. And an alley to run.
Put that spot on his ass so he can't do
Scrambling
shit.
there. 12 yards, first down.
Why you meddling with him?
But that clock rolling.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had
Thank
him
you.
hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
They expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home
Oh, I
crowd's
got
supposed to
somebody
help
new
them.
Urlacher out
They
here.
forgot
Okay.
where they were, perhaps.
Out of the gun, McNabb.
Not Devin Smith when what's his name went out.
Yeah,
Serious.
he can't do that. The receivers can't do that no more. I'm just sitting there doing the same shit he doing.
Play, we'll get whistles and a timeout.
Yeah, I'm just zigzagging.
Just a shade under a minute to go in the game.
Yeah.
To throw, McNabb.
Oh, that's
He
me.
goes down. Sack back at the 29. Reggie White in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. A play fake. Now McNabb.
Nothing. You trying to wait for them niggas to get overload.
Now on fourth down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. As the clock will stop with
Yeah.
34 seconds to go in the game. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. They'll drop to throw. He's going to let it fly. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
You paid it.
And the Falcons are close to finishing off this football
I just
game.
paid so much for him. Let's
34
try.
now. Here's first and 10.
Somebody else want this run fly taken?
They start the drive on the ground. It's
I'm finna
Williams.
buy me a pack.
Maybe a
Shit,
measure
so you
of
good.
revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee, and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
We're running, boy.
1978, I think it was in November.
The Falcons in victory.
Let me see.
Yeah,
that shit bang bang. See, he running and hit that wall. They get bang bang. Look, you can see. See how that white, you know?
No matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you practice.
They call a podcast Poppy. King goes, I see they tryna copy. Diamonds in the
Yeah,
chain,
boy.
bust down wrists.
Unlock
And you
new
ain't
challenge.
like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold. I be out on a late night. Opposite a play fight. See fine break night. This break night. My wristwatch is like a brake light. And you can get it right on your gravesite. So tell me something I don't know. $50 pizza when I'm eating in Soho. I heard that you in love with the stuff in your
Which one should I buy, Jizzle? Nah, I'm buying the $20 pack. Yeah. Nigga ain't never spent 20 on her. You don't know.
Buy this and you get an additional shit, but they don't do that no more.
Hey, what's this Boss Master pack?
You get one of the 90s. Yeah, but your team better than that already.
Nah,
Go look at the 90s first.
I ain't got no
look at the 90s first.
What you mean? I ain't got that many 90s on my team, fool.
It's like Derrick Henry, Jared Goff, Barr.
And then, can I sell them?
I think they NAT. And then if you get 10 of them, that Derrick Henry though will probably be a monster. You're right. Let's see. What else would they had? Anthony Barr. Camardi. Rogers Camardi.
I was looking at Camardi too.
And you get one of them for $5. Then you be wasting $5 on the goddamn gas station every time you go.
Calais Campbell though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I already know. I'm thinking I'm gonna get this tight end though.
I got $5 on mine. I just felt like it was a way.
Jimmy Graham. Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
I got Tony and Sharp, so I know I don't need a tight end.
I can sell him.
It's more shit coming out tomorrow too. Probably, yeah. I bet you they do. Yeah, and then wait till tomorrow. Good call.
What's that monster pack?
He was legend. I was just buried there. 1,002. You can go look at it on MUT Rewards. It's not every month. It's like every main promotion or whatever the hell you call it, like Halloween. Pretty much. I won 2 Maddens. This year was the first Madden I had to pay for a minute. On digital. Me too. The one before that though was even more gangster. They sent me 2 copies. I came home and there was a package on the doorstep. 2 copies of Madden. I got to get one to my homie and everything. That shit was great. And we jumped on like a week early.
Hey,
the level packs is really the best ones to buy, ain't it?
Which one?
The only one I bought was the Legends
Jizzle?
pack.
You talking about Legend pack?
Level 50.
I know
When
it.
you
Where
get
they?
to level 50.
All right, where they said?
What level packs?
Level
It's
56.
$20. Yeah, you go to full Legend pack is what you should be looking for.
Oh, full. I already spent that. I got a 90. You can sell them core leaks.
Nah, but you can put them into the, like, I just got that one.
For level, listen, level 56 offense.
With coins.
I can.
With coins, right? Talking about the one with coins? Yeah, Nat. But you can put them into the set. Like, I'm trying to do the Rams team diamond set. So I got Gurley for 28,000 coins or whatever. And put them in a set.
Ooh, I can do that Julio power right. Do it solo and get him. What, that core elite?
Now you get the elite, you still gotta get
Oh, that other.
team diamond. Yeah, send me an invite whenever you're ready. I'm about to step out in the garage.
Hey, I'm finna send it right now. Hold up. Where you go?
What?
I'm finna send it to you right now before you go.
Okay. I push ready.
Pockets stay fat. I got the from the block and they screaming, they know what bank said. I got the work on the avenue, they know what tank said. I got the live in the mansion, they know what that. I got some that's up in the jungle, they know what that. I came on top of the building, yeah, my we had a plan. We came on top of the building, yeah, my we never ran. Down there, thought that I had a fan. Oh, hey, any 10 o'clock, got a flight out, yeah, I'm going back out to Japan. I got 2 Billy truck and a bitch to go with it. Bruce Wayne, I'm Batman, I'm best man. I got my
shit.
I go to hotels when I step out, boy got a doorman. I go to nightclubs with a, yeah, they call me the madman. I ain't no madman, I just go crazy, man. Ball hard, can't face, man. Chop up, rip wasteland. This what happen when you give it a taste like this.
Look at your beat out this girl. We fall. What Burns doing?
Y'all ready right now? Might just hit this little joint one time.
Nah, you can hit it, but just ready, get in here.
You wanna go ahead and ready up this coach,
Yeah.
right? Give me like 2 minutes.
how does that you know? If it ain't me, you. Curry keep the flame calling. Bring Zuko. Swimming through the money like a flounder. I just want the knowledge and the power. Running, looking at me sour. Eat it like chowder. Rada. Never gave a fuck about a dollar. More money, me, more problems. Pray for me to fall like autumn. Cause I got it on my own with no help, man. Gotta get it, that's it, in myself, man. You need a new hope. Deliver new. Giving out like Shaq at the free throw. Anybody?
Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. Happy to be with you. And CD, as we get this thing going, give the folks at home something to keep their eye on.
The running game for both teams, because I think this is going to be an old-fashioned, old-school type of a game. Physical.
It's on the Charger.
They will come out the victor.
Hurl. Get off that goal, Hurl. Let go the phone. Oh.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I seen y'all ready up. I ain't know y'all was gonna ready up, but I
now
seen
the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. The first carry now for Ricky Williams. They find some open field here.
I bumped your bitch ass.
After a very nice gain. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. The linebacker Ryan Shazier there to make the tackle.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
They'll set up a throw. He gets it to Brown, complete. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did
that time I stayed in the pocket.
You remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys gonna come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now a handoff.
Fullback that block. Nobody.
They're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down.
Ah, yes, Reggie White. I remember when they first started calling him the minister of defense. It was back at the University of Tennessee. Snuffing out plays like that. Did you see that tackle for a loss? I remember him turning around the LSU game.
You see that big lane through there? I said, nah, I forgot to get out. I want this clock. Tick-tock.
13-time Pro Bowler Reggie White. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Back to throw here. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5.
I wonder why my man on motherfucking Neil, that sorry ass fullback. No, he ain't sorry. You're 88.
This has been a
Shit.
long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession.
Who got a motherfucking horse right by that one? Dang. A horse.
Broncos.
Oh,
this has been a long drive.
Oh.
You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? They run with a Hall of Famer, Sanders. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Barry Sanders, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point up and good by Walsh. And it's
they
now
like
a
that in
7-0
Austin,
game.
Texas, too.
Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. This is fielded at the goal line.
Let's go. Look where he is, fool. On the 12. Let's go.
To start at the 12-yard line.
Come on. Need the 5,000 motherfucking training, fool. Oh, we don't get it on the right.
Hey, let's
Where's he
go.
going, man? Yeah.
Now they'll toss it out right
No.
to Williams. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
You have to give big-time credit to the cornerback on that play. Most of them like to just sit back and say, I'm playing pass. But he diagnosed that play so fast and got into the backfield for a loss of yardage. That's a monster play by a corner.
20. Let's go.
Now Ryan on second down.
Let's go.
Down in the end zone. Down goes Matt Ryan, and that's a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the
Out of
play.
bounds.
Just get out of the end zone.
Flag.
You know what's interesting?
Yeah.
A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set
and we get
then
ball
say
to
at the
hand.
end of it,
We
get a safety. So it's preached,
do.
it's coached, it's thought about.
They do.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. They give it to Williams, running right.
There you go.
And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
A give to Williams, running right. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
He'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down.
Damn, my bad. It was right before he hit me. He said,
Let's see. Hendricks coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down.
Oh, man.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Taken in at the 22.
Prime time on prime time. I go.
Officially a minute 54 to go in this first half. Back to Denver right after this. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
TJ, you better not be in that kitchen.
And they'll run it here.
Oh!
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Got you on the top over here, just.
They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout called, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. From the shotgun, Ryan spinning past him. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away.
I ain't see it, bro.
They'll send this away into the Rocky Mountain Night, and it's a good one. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
Hey, quit taking my shit off. No, it's charging.
To go in this 1st half of action.
Damn.
Now a 1st down throw. McNabb eluding the pressure right. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald.
Oh!
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
It was a down with a
pass
G.
on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's McNabb. Escaping the pressure right. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked by Ted Hendricks. Potential
My bad, Joseph. Use a bug him right. What's up, big boy? Come here.
Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field.
Yeah, football.
Likely just out of field goal range.
You know that football.
And haven't we seen in recent years that the Hail Mary seems to be more successful in the NFL than before?
Absolutely we have. They go play action here on 1st down. Looking downfield for Jones. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. So we have reached halftime now with the visiting Falcons out on top. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And they'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it
It's
in the
the
locker
same
room. They talked
motherfucking
about
time
cleaning up
America
some of the
Mo
errors.
won.
But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just now.
And he's going to
Let's go, man. Big Bruce.
Smith in there to get him for his second sack of the night.
Hold up,
That's
man.
the second sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as
I'm about to
offensive
go to the
guys
store
do.
after
They know how
this,
to
guys.
beat the offensive lineman
You hear
across
me,
from them,
Joseph?
what moves they need to do to set them up.
Yeah, because you know
This
how to
guy's been
get
pretty good at it
that
all
all
game
day.
long.
Well, they're in some
Before I
hot
start
water
this
now
Super
after
Bowl,
that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
Look at Jizzle, man. Good shit.
Incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just
Come
not
on.
able to get much separation.
I see that.
That means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
I'm about to freeload, you know what I mean? I'm about to freeload.
Man open, it's Moss complete.
Oh.
They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
Some guys just simply have it, and Randy Moss is one of those guys. His big playability, once again on display right there.
That's what he's known for. He averaged 15.6 yards per reception during his playing days. Highest career yards per catch average for any player with 900 or more receptions.
Hey, let's go.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Right.
Now Williams running left. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this game,
What'd you say, Ty?
has got to be priority one.
The rush defense stout on 1st down.
That's what
Here's
I was
2nd
thinking.
and 10 from the 20.
Gun.
I don't know, I clicked on him and said use 5 to get him to 80. I was like, oh.
On 2nd down, here's Ryan.
These boys is playing, man.
Over the middle, complete. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there.
When Tony Gonzalez makes catches, sometimes I feel bad, like it's almost routine. And that's really not what the deal is. This is a guy that has to work his way open on every play because he's such a featured guy.
Well, yeah, Byron.
He's also a guy that throughout his career, there's a little bit of a loyalty and a soft spot for Kansas City, his first team. When he went to Atlanta, did you know he kept his mouthpiece from Kansas City?
My.
Kind of that yellow that goes in the
Yeah,
Kansas City uniform.
Ooh, why the hair my chin.
The good times he had in KC.
The loss of a full 3 yards.
Shot it like a goddamn bullet.
Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected.
I don't want
They
to.
covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're either throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away. Throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play.
Well, you should have stayed out there. You should have stayed out there. Dumbass. If he'd have went outside, he probably could have had about 3-4 more extra yards.
In my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch
I see
more plays.
that. Damn.
Now play number
Hey, you
7
know what
is
route he
gone.
gonna run.
It's a tough 3rd and 9. From midfield now, here's Ryan.
That's me. You know better than
Heavy
that.
traffic and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan
Ooh, you see that
Shazier. Taken across midfield and down to the 45.
Yeah.
Oh, man,
Please
Brandon,
tell
not
me
a
you've
real good
seen
throw
what I
that time.
said, though.
It looked like he tried to put a little too
Yeah.
much air under under this one, and it turned into
See, you see me put the spin. That's when I spin.
Yeah, I was doing it. I was like, yeah, let me know.
That was way too easy.
Get out there. Get out there, Rick. Get out there, Rick. Yes, sir. First down.
9 yards is the
Good run, boy.
They'll have a 2nd and 1.
9 to do.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Now they try the right side here. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that fourth.
What are you doing? I'm finna whoop
the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Get up. Go in there. Yeah, go. You know, say you got to go shit
So
like you got to pee.
1st and 10 now from the 33.
Go.
You heard about it? Don't call her. Don't call her. Don't call her.
Now a handoff looking
Oh,
right. And
damn,
that
that's
play
my
went
bad.
nowhere.
Man, I want
Sure,
to. Hey,
It'll be back
listen.
at the
I wasn't even
36.
listening, bro.
That'll
This
set
nigga
him
shit
back
in the
with a
draws
loss of
again.
3
Like
on the
3 times.
play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
I don't man, just either.
Welcome
Yeah,
back
my bad. I
now to
should have
Denver.
held the controller for you.
It's the Falcons. They've got the
Yeah,
football. They've
get
got the
Barry.
lead as we get set to start the fourth.
I heard just, you know, you put the headsets on the bulb on your head. I heard just like, hold on, wait till the ball go out. I'm like, what? Shit. You say you got a pee, but won't say you got a shit.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
Gilda, where you at?
Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their
Somebody
first.
gonna
They'll be
get
down
over.
to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. McNabb buying time to his left.
I see you, nigga. Hold on, let me just, I'm moving around the pocket, get set. Boom.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The
Hey, you know how to end or push your line past you? I just move around and step up. That's what I
Didn't get
do.
a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass.
You know, they'll push that line into you, so you got to watch it.
Dire situation now.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time,
That's
2nd
so,
and goal.
and then you know sometimes you can look like you're finna go to the outside and do a spin and you'll run right into it. That's why I didn't look.
No, it's real, and I know a lot of the visiting teams
Right
like to
up the middle.
downplay it because they don't want to
Yeah,
get into
see
the
what he
heads of
gonna
their
do.
players. But you can't avoid it. As soon as you get to the
Ooh,
locker room, you get to the stadium, they always post it in there. Welcome to Denver. Altitude 5,280 feet. The air is rare.
Man, we finna score right here. We finna score.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
What? He gonna score right here. Touchdown.
They'll try to run it in. It's Williams. And he
Let's
gets
go. I don't know where he going.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
This shit. We hit it that way though.
Taking it in from 4 yards
Man, I'm gonna go to
out.
Stowe,
And
though.
the Falcons will add on to their lead.
After this game,
Able to
just,
punch
wait
it in on
on
3rd
solo.
down. Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead as all the good coaching staffs do.
Count that.
Anticipating what we have.
Was that count it? Let's go. What's up, Jizzle?
Never even
Swung
got
that
to
nigga on me and threw that dot, fool. He swung, he like to tackle me. I swung him off. That
Here's
nigga
Walsh now
cold.
to kick this
That
one
shit.
off.
Cause right before I was trying to throw it to you, but he got on me. Good shit. Yeah.
And coming out now, the Broncos.
Yep.
And the
Good
interception
shit.
last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating.
Oh, they said, fuck it. Yo, hold on, about. They're laid down.
You're in good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid
good.
it.
Y'all need me when you get back, since I don't know what your story running.
Yeah, we gonna need you, nigga. But I'm out there. It's gonna be a man. I gotta get green and all that.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what you.
We'll come back to
running
wrap this
tails,
one
so-
up after
But
this.
send me a message. I'm about to go do something.
All right,
Right on
then. You
the
finna quit now, G?
Hopefully. Fuck no.
Where you going? You can't go with you, play?
Shit over, so, you know.
On second down, Ryan. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Gonzalez. A good pick up there, 26 yards. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Hey, South! Ready, son!
Now Ryan on first down.
How much them sticks running, man?
Complete.
How
It's
much them
Gonzalez.
sticks? $60.
A good pick up there, a 22. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press.
There you go.
The double coverage, and it's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer.
Hey, that sucks.
Good shit, bro.
This defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Forced out to his left.
Hey, I'm getting up out of there, Jill. I ain't got time for that.
5 out of the scramble. It's
I ain't got time to look.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
8 yards there. Getting
Damn near had another 100-yard game, baby.
I know we're in the era of wide-open football, a lot of spread formations, more space. But there's still a spot for power football, and we just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football.
Yeah, you got that Hondo. You got that Hondo. You got that. What are you doing? He can't run that ball. Did he stop the clock, man?
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
I wanted to touch that. I was trying to
This guy's been the bell cow all day.
You trying to
continue to
turn.
rely on him to move the
Oh,
chains,
yeah, I had it
drain the
cleared. It was a
clock,
touchdown.
and
I
lead
was
his
just trying too hard.
We gotta get that Hondo. We need 4 yards, dude.
Oh, it's gone. I'm getting it right here. Here you go.
The busy
There.
leg continues
Oh,
for
there
Redmond.
it is.
Breaks the
He
tackle.
gone.
He's got room to run. And he'll be
Yeah.
tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first
I am
down.
just already lined up.
Last
Watch
one makes
this.
this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
As an inside linebacker, got to be a little bit more poised.
No doubt about it, because they get a little bit of flexibility, especially when they're trying to stuff a gap. You know, we get that double A gap look. This time he got too eager and got too deep into the backfield.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. Here's McNabb. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep. That's caught inside.
Let's go, nigga. Step it up, throwing
and
dots.
wind up getting this one all the way down
Good shit.
inside the 20.
Leave it alone, nigga.
Go on.
Hey, go put on some clothes. Go. TJ. Hold on. I'll be back, G.
I'm finna go step out in the garage. Y'all send me an invite. Don't send an invite. Send like a little message or something.
Alright.
The invite just go out the window. I don't even pay attention.
skeleton fossil. I'm not addressing the problem. Julio on the post, you can't stop him. Pick it up, running back, it's no problem. I'm running behind the block, they gon' block him. Quavo Yoda, I'm offset Chewbacca. Watch the blitz on the left, we gon' block him. We some animal, yeah, we some goblin. Man to man, we gon' cover you properly. Man to man, you can't beat me impossibly. Reds on this, my house like my property. Do a quarterback, niggas on 4th and 3. Get the ends on the offensive block for me. I step on them down, get off of me. I'm trucking them over, he under me. Walk back ends, wipe my sins, They can't win, No new friends, Football fast, they sleep again. We wake them up, the champs is in. Champion, we want back ends, wipe my sins, wipe it. They can't win, No new friends, Football fast, they sleep again. We wake them up, the champs is in. I just hike the ball and I look for the open man. The zone, I'm trying to get in. Open the play with the book of the champion. Get flipped if you trying to get in.
I'm about to say,
The
damn,
first
they
they got the end. Going for long on 1st and 10. Gotta go hard, we gotta get all. No loss or excuses, cause we gotta win. They say they sleep, must not be a fan. Get at your mans and mess up your plan. Look at your stands and look at your hand. I do what I want and you do what you can. I do it for fans, you do it for fame. EA Sports, we in the game. I am the coach and the player of the game. They gon' remember the name. We want back ends, wipe my sins, They can't win, No new friends, Football fast, they sleep again. We wake them up, the champs is in. Champion, we want back ends, wipe my sins, wipe it. They can't win, No new friends, Football fast, they sleep again. We wake them up, the champs is in. Yeah.
Pulling up in that new toy.
Damn mean gun on a 5-game win streak just.
Waving at rude boy. I'm waving at you, boy. Ran off.
No, he on one now.
Like true boy. Imagine me do, boy. You could never do what I do, boy. Still ducking that I did, boy. In Paris for a hit, boy. These are the same type of hits, boy.
Hold on, I'll be back.
Boy, you don't take these type of risks, boy, cause this boy been throwing that like rich, boy. You miss, boy. Your numbers don't add up on the. That was 10 years ago. If you know, you know. Yeah. If you